Welcome to Vlog Travel with Sarah and Kent. Today we're sharing with you our 2-day itinerary to visit 30 spots in Seattle. This trip actually was part of our longer visit to the Pacific Northwest in early 2026 with an initial stop in Portland. Check out our video on Portland if you haven't already. In Seattle, we visited sites like the Space Needle, Chihuly Garden, Fremont Troll, REI flagship store, took the ferry to Bainbridge Island, and made sure to see the Kirkland Costco, UW bookstore, SeaTac Alaska Airlines flagship lounge, and the Bruce Lee exhibit in Chinatown's Wing Luke Asian American Museum. We ate dinner in Bellevue at Tendon Konhaku, dessert at Hui Lao Shan, bubble tea at TPT, and breakfast and snacks at the Fairmont Olympic Hotel. Here we go, follow along as we visit one stop per minute in Vlog Travel. We started our trip to Seattle with an easy 3-hour drive north from Portland along Interstate 5. This classic Pacific Northwest route crosses the mighty Columbia River. Stop number 1, Washington State Capitol. Before reaching Seattle, we arrived in Olympia, Washington, to see the stunning Washington State Capitol, a grand masterpiece completed in the 1920s with one of the tallest masonry domes in the world at over 287 feet. Perched on a hill overlooking Capitol Lake and the Olympic Mountains, it's been the seat of government since Olympia became the capital in 1853. After Olympia, we headed into downtown Seattle, getting a great view of the skyline, and on the way to our hotel, past the Seattle Ferry Terminal along the waterfront, saw a Waymo self-driving car and the Seattle Library. The Waymo looked so futuristic to us. These autonomous vehicles are testing and gearing up for wider expansion in Seattle in 2026. Stop number 2, Fairmont Olympic Hotel. For this trip, we stayed at the luxurious Fairmont Olympic Hotel, Seattle's historic Grand Dame. The hotel opened in 1924 on the site of the original University of Washington. The hotel is conveniently located in downtown Seattle within walking distance to main tourist sites, including the futuristic Seattle Public Library with its stunning glass design and the Observatory of Columbia Center. At the Fairmont Olympic Hotel, we settled into timeless elegance and sophistication, and we would recommend this hotel without any hesitation to any traveler. Here's a quick tour of the Fairmont Hotel suite. We got an upgrade through a credit card points program and had a suite with a sitting room. The Fairmont is known for its elegant Italian Renaissance-style architecture and prime location near Pike Place Market. Their one-bedroom suites provide a spacious residential feel, typically 400 to 500 square feet, with separate living and sleeping areas, making them great for families, longer stays, or extra comfort. Many of the suites offer sweeping city views of Seattle's skyline. Ours was a view of the city. The suite came with a spacious marble bathroom, lavabo toiletries, and luxury linens, down pillows, cotton duvets, blackout drapes, and terry cloth bathrobes. Stop number 3, Pike Place Market. The legendary Pike Place Market was founded in 1907 to connect farmers directly with buyers, and now serves as one of the country's oldest continuously operating public farmers markets. With nearly 500 vendors stretching across 9 acres, Pike Place Market buzzes daily with fresh seafood, produce, crafts, and even residents in its buildings, welcoming millions of visitors annually. Here we dodge the crowds in the main arcade, watching those famous fish throws and feeling the chaotic, colorful energy. This is Seattle's beating heart. Stop number 4, Beecher's Handmade Cheese. We lined up at Beecher's Handmade Cheese, where artisan Kurt Beecher Dameyer has been crafting award-winning cheeses like flagship cheddar on site since 2003. You can watch the fresh daily production through the glass. Stop number 5, the iconic original Starbucks at 1912 Pike Place. This is the first Starbucks store that launched in 1971 and sparked a global coffee revolution with the mermaid logo. Stop number 6, Seattle Waterfront. The Seattle waterfront sits adjacent to Pike Place Market and provides a pedestrian walkway across busy car traffic from the Pike Place Market to the Seattle Great Wheel, the tallest Ferris wheel on the West Coast. With 42 rotating gondolas, the Seattle Great Wheel offers unbeatable views of Puget Sound, the skyline, and distant mountains, operating in all kinds of weather for that classic waterfront thrill. On the Seattle waterfront, we walked by souvenir stores and Ivar's Fish Bar. Ivar's Fish Bar is the casual walk-up counter attached to the iconic Ivar's Acres of Clams on Seattle's waterfront at Pier 54. Its roots trace back to 1938 when founder Ivar Haglund started selling fish and chips from a small stand near his aquarium on the same pier. The Fish Bar remains a beloved Seattle institution. Stop number 7 involves hopping on the iconic Washington State Ferry from Seattle to Bainbridge Island, a classic 35-minute crossing across Puget Sound that delivers unbeatable panoramic views of the sparkling water surrounding Seattle. On this ferry, we get gorgeous views of the downtown skyline ever shrinking behind us as we moved in the direction toward Bainbridge Island. There are even views of Mount Rainier on clear days. As of 2026, round-trip passenger fares are about $11.05 for adults with no reservations needed. It's first come, first served on these massive vessels that can carry up to 2,500 passengers and more than 200 cars. The Seattle to Bainbridge Island Ferry is one of the most iconic routes in the Washington State Ferry system, departing from Coleman Dock, Pier 52 on the Seattle waterfront, and taking about 35 minutes to cross the 8.6-mile stretch of sparkling blue-green water. As you glide out, you'll be treated to breathtaking panoramic views, the glittering Seattle skyline fading behind you, including the Space Needle on clear days, majestic Mount Rainier rising to the south, the rugged Olympic Mountains to the west, and evergreen-covered shores ahead. It's the perfect time to grab a snack from the onboard galley, feel the salty breeze on the outdoor decks, and snap photos of the ever-changing Northwest scenery, making the ride itself a highlight of any visit to the area. Bainbridge Island is a serene escape just a short hop across Puget Sound from Seattle, offering a perfect blend of small-town charm and natural beauty. With a population of around 25,000, it's home to rolling forested hills, quiet harbors, farms, wineries, hiking trails, and a vibrant art scene. Think eclectic boutiques, cozy cafes, galleries, and farm-to-table restaurants in the walkable Winslow area near the ferry dock. It's often called a peaceful contrast to the city's hustle, where you can stroll scenic vistas or enjoy outdoor adventures like kayaking in Eagle Harbor or exploring local trails. Stop number 8 is a delicious sugary break at Top Pot Donuts, a Seattle staple since 2002 known for their hand-forged, old-fashioned donuts made fresh daily. We got 2 donuts from Top Pot, a chocolate-glazed donut and an apple fritter, and both were amazing. Multiple locations around the city keep the vibe casual and welcoming. Grab a dozen to share, or just a couple warm ones straight from the case.
How is it?
It's good. Unique. Stop number 9 is wandering through the Seattle Art Museum in downtown, the Pacific Northwest's largest fine art museum. The Seattle Art Museum showcases everything from ancient artifacts and Northwest native masterpieces to contemporary global works. We strolled the galleries, lingered on standout pieces, and felt that artistic recharge. Admission to the Seattle Art Museum was free for us on this trip because we enjoyed the museum's On Us offer from Bank of America account holders during the first weekend of January 2026. The Seattle Art Museum, SAM, has deep roots in Seattle's cultural scene, tracing back to 1906 when the Seattle Fine Art Society was founded, later merging with the Washington Arts Association in 1917 and renaming to the Art Institute of Seattle in 1931. The pivotal moment came during the Great Depression when Dr. Richard E. Fuller, a physician and president of the society, along with his mother, Margaret McTavish Fuller, donated $250,000 to build a dedicated museum building in Volunteer Park. Designed in Art Deco/Art Moderne style by architect Carl F. Gould, it opened in 1933 with the Fuller family's collection forming the core, and Richard Fuller served as unpaid director for decades, guiding its growth into a major institution. Key patrons and supporters have shaped SAM's trajectory, including early gifts like Asian art from scholar Sherman E. Lee in the 1940s, African art from Catherine C. White, and later major contributions from collectors like Virginia and Bagley Wright, modern works, as well as corporate partners like Boeing. These donors helped expand the collection to nearly 25,000 works spanning antiquity to contemporary, with strengths in Native American, Asian, African, and modern art. Over the years, SAM has hosted landmark special exhibits that drew massive crowds and put Seattle on the global art map, such as a 1954 show of European masterpieces from the Samuel H. Kress Foundation. Stop number 10, back to Pike Place Market after dark for stop number 10, where the famous gum wall and post alley has been a sticky, evolving landmark since the early 1990s. Now stretching 54 feet long and up to 8 feet high with layers upon layers of chewed gum, this is a gross yet mesmerizing, colorful, and constantly growing tourist site as visitors add their own pieces of gum to the wall. At night, the market transforms with fewer daytime crowds, glowing neon signs, string lights, and a more relaxed atmosphere. We decided not to add our gum to this unique urban art installation, though. Stop number 11. Stop number 11 is all about devouring those legendary massive sandwiches at Paseo, the iconic Caribbean-inspired spot that first exploded onto the Seattle scene in 1994 in Fremont as a tiny cash-only takeout spot. Famous for slow-roasted meats and bold flavors using the freshest local ingredients, their menu highlights classics like the Cuban roast sandwich piled high with juicy pork, caramelized onions, pickled jalapenos, and cilantro on a soft roll. These sandwiches are often called some of the best sandwiches in the city. Paseo has multiple locations with dine-in and to-go options, but we went to the original location in Fremont and saw firsthand why Paseo is a delectable Seattle institution.
And just finish it.
Stop number 12 is the perfect cool down at Molly Moon's Ice Cream, Seattle's beloved artisanal scoop shop founded on using local, organic, and sustainable ingredients for small batch homemade treats. We lined up at their cozy neighborhood store and enjoyed scoops of black sesame and iced latte-flavored ice cream. The texture of the ice cream is so rich, and the flavors pop with real fresh ingredients. We definitely would have come back for more if we had more time in Seattle.
Good.
That's some black sesame. This iced latte.
Good. Coffee.
Stop number 13 dives into the enormous REI flagship store, the original mega location of the outdoor co-op giant in Seattle's South Lake Union area, sprawling over 80,000 square feet like a timbered cathedral dedicated to adventure. It's packed with top-brand gear for camping, climbing, cycling, hiking, skiing, and more. We wandered the aisles, bought a few items to fit in with the Seattle outdoorsy spirit, and could easily see why the REI flagship store is such a popular destination in the city.
Oh. Oh, a trout. Salmon.
Wrapping the evening at stop number 14 with sophisticated cocktails at the Olympic Bar in the Fairmont Olympic Hotel. This elegant lobby hotspot offers a bold design and serves refined Pacific Northwest-inspired drinks alongside regional wines, beers, and small plates made with local ingredients. We decided to unwind after a long day at the Olympic Bar by ordering a Wagyu burger and tater tots with caviar off the menu. Both were perfect ways to end our busy first day in Seattle.
How do I eat it? Just nibble it?
I think so. You can just, yeah. Is it sweet?
Oh, wow.
Is it good?
It's really briny.
Stop number 15 is a luxurious breakfast at the George, the modern American brasserie inside the Fairmont Olympic Hotel, set in a stunning historic dining room with soaring ceilings and Art Deco elegance updated for today. The George focuses on seasonal Pacific Northwest flavors with fresh local seafood, premium meats, and produce from Washington farmers and foragers. For breakfast, we tried the Dungeness carb omelet and the Dungeness crab toast in order to get our fill of Dungeness crab, which is known for its sweet and tender meat and is a seafood food staple in Seattle. We enjoyed these hearty plates and quickly felt pampered and fueled up. This was an elegant way for us to start the day.
A lot of crab. Good crab. It's good. It's recording now.
A lot of crab.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
it's worth it. It's worth it.
Wow.
You think about like this sandwich we got last night?
How much was that?
That was like 16 bucks, 17 bucks.
Really good. It's salty. See this. Poached egg. Perfectly poached.
Stop number 16, quick stop number 16 for a killer espresso shot right at the 4th Avenue coffee spot in the Fairmont. The caffeine here was strong and smooth, allowing us to gear up for more exploring. Stop number 17 heads to Gasworks Park, this quirky 19-acre public gem on the north shore of Lake Union that was once the Seattle Gaslight Company's coal gasification plant from the early 1900s and then transformed in the 1970s into one of the first major industrial site reclamations. It preserves rusty towers, machinery relics, and the iconic Great Mound, which is a hill made from on-site excavated dirt, for epic panoramic views of the Seattle skyline, Lake Union, and downtown. We climbed up the mound for those unbeatable photos and loved how Gasworks Park blends gritty history with green space. Stop number 18 is the legendary Fairmont Troll. This massive 18-foot mixed-media concrete sculpture is tucked under the north end of the Aurora Bridge in the funky Fairmont neighborhood. This iconic sculpture makes a memorable cameo in the 1999 teen romantic comedy 10 Things I Hate About You. Stop number 19 is timing it perfectly at Cary Park on Queen Anne Hill for that world-famous panoramic Seattle skyline view, especially magical at sunset when the city lights start twinkling against Elliott Bay, the Space Needle glowing, and Mount Rainier in the background on clear days. This tiny terraced park is a go-to for photographers and romantics. This is one of the most iconic photo spots in the city, and it was worth every second. Stop number 20 is the Seattle Space Needle, which is an enduring symbol of the city. The Seattle Space Needle is a 605-foot tower that opened in 1962 as a futuristic landmark featuring a revolving restaurant and panoramic observation deck. Engineered to withstand 200 miles per hour winds and earthquakes, it has welcomed more than 60 million people since its opening, remaining Seattle's iconic beacon of innovation and forward-thinking spirit. We got our entry tickets to the Space Needle as part of the 3-site pass, bundling it with Chihuly Garden and Glass plus the Museum of Pop Culture. Stop number 21 is stepping into pure magic at Chihuly Garden and Glass. This stunning permanent exhibit right at Seattle Center next to the Space Needle opened in 2012 to showcase the groundbreaking studio glass art of Dale Chihuly, renowned for his explosive use of color, form, light, and massive scale since the 1970s. The centerpiece is the breathtaking Glass House, a soaring, LEED-certified conservatory with a 100-foot-long suspended sculpture bursting in vibrant reds, yellows, and oranges that fills the entire space like a fiery explosion of glass. It's one of Chihuly's largest works ever and feels otherworldly as sunlight filters through. We wandered the 8 indoor galleries packed with his iconic series, dramatic chandeliers dripping like frozen fireworks, delicate sea forms inspired by ocean life, intricate baskets, vibrant millefiori, gardens of blown glass blooms, plus drawing walls showing his process sketches. Outside, the ever-changing garden integrates huge glass pieces among lush trees, flowers, and plants. We caught one of the live glass blowing demonstrations, in which local artists gathered and shaped molten glass right in front of us. Stop number 22 is geeking out at the Museum of Pop Culture. This is mind-blowing nonprofit museum right next to the Space Needle, originally founded in 2000 by Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen. The building itself has a unique architecture style. Inside, there are incredible permanent collections, including the world's largest trove of Jimi Hendrix artifacts and deep dives into Nirvana's grunge legacy with rare memorabilia, smashed instruments, concert footage, and stories of Seattle's music revolution. It was easy for us to spend a couple hours in the Museum of Pop Culture, nostalgically immersing ourselves in the exhibits that highlight the evolution of lifestyle trends that we have seen throughout our lifetime. Stop number 23 is Olympic Sculpture Park. This gorgeous 9-acre waterfront green space right along the Seattle waterfront features large-scale modern sculptures scattered among winding paths, lawns, and stunning Elliott Bay views. Opened in 2007 by the Seattle Art Museum, a visit to the Olympic Sculpture Park offers a serene yet inspiring walk alongside modern artwork. It is free to the public year-round and blends art, nature, and industrial history perfectly. Stop number 24 brings us to the Wing Luke Museum of the Asian Pacific American Experience in Seattle's vibrant Chinatown International District. The Wing Luke Museum is housed in a beautifully preserved 1910 historic building. This Smithsonian-affiliated museum shares powerful, immersive stories of immigration, civil rights, resilience, and culture through exhibits, oral histories, and preserved spaces like the former hotel rooms. There was a special exhibit related to Bruce Lee and his early years in Seattle's Chinatown. A visit to the Wing Luke Museum is an educational, emotional, and a must-visit for understanding Seattle's diverse heritage. Stop number 25 is grabbing boba at TPT in Chinatown. TPT is a subsidiary of the legendary Taiwanese tea house Chun Shui Tang, credited by many as the inventors of bubble tea back in the 1980s. The shop has a cozy, no-frills vibe, perfect for quick grabs or sipping while people watching in the bustling neighborhood. Stop number 26 is checking out the iconic Amazon spheres at Amazon's headquarters downtown. These massive glass domes look like a futuristic greenhouse, housing over 40,000 plants from around the world, including a 60-foot vertical garden and diverse species curated by Amazon Horticulture. Built to bring nature into the urban workspace and promote biophilia, the spheres are open to the public only on the first and third Saturdays of each month. We were not able to wander inside, but we hear a visit allows you to marvel at the tranquility amid the city chaos. Stop number 27 takes us to the University of Washington bookstore near the beautiful UW campus. The bookstore is oldest and largest independent bookstore in the Seattle area since 1900. This massive spot is packed with officially licensed Husky apparel, and we actually got a Husky plush because we thought this Husky looked a lot like our own overweight corgi at home. After seeing the bookstore, we took a short walk through campus and passed by the UW School of Law.
Cute. Yeah.
Stop number 28 is a visit to the Kirkland Costco warehouse. Costco was founded in the Seattle area, and Kirkland is the original namesake for Costco's famous Kirkland signature private label. How could we not make a stop at one of our favorite stores, especially when we are visiting Seattle? This visit offered us a great look at pure warehouse chaos and savings. Costco runs are always an adventure. We headed to Bellevue for dinner. We were excited to try Din Tai Fung in Lincoln Square, but as with most Din Tai Fung locations, the wait was too long for us for our hungry stomachs. Stop number 29 heads to two food options in Bellevue, Washington. The first was Tenden Kohaku, a Tokyo-based Japanese chain that specializes in tenden, which refers to tempura rice bowls with premium, locally sourced ingredients and innovative twists on Edo-era tradition. Signature dishes include the Kohaku tenden set with assorted crispy tempura over Hokkaido-grown rice. The spot gets packed, resulting in long waits without reservations, but the golden, perfectly fried tempura and flavorful rice make it worth it.
Is that shrimp or crab? Artificial crab.
It's good.
Smoked egg. It's good. Yeah, the flavor is really yummy. Really good.
After our meal at Tenden Kohaku, we followed with dessert time at Hui Lao Shan, the mango expert Hong Kong-style chain that hand-makes everything with 100% fresh fruits, especially premium Ataulfo honey mangoes picked daily for peak sweetness. Their menu shines with mango-based treats like mango sago pomelo, mango shaved ice, mango mochi, and mango drinks. We went all in on a mango shaved ice creation, pure sunshine in a bowl, so light and addictive.
Mango.
Stop number 30, final stop number 30 is unwinding at the Alaska Airlines flagship lounge at the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. We ended our 2 days in Seattle with a flight home, but not before we enjoyed the complimentary premium snacks and quiet zones to relax before takeoff. It's the perfect cap to this epic Seattle adventure, letting us reflect on all the highlights while charging up and sipping something nice. So there you have it. 30 amazing stops during 2 days in Seattle. We are grateful for the food, views, and vibes. What an incredible trip. Thanks for coming along, everyone. Hit subscribe for the next one and safe travels.